Big news coming in. Several organizations have taken to the streets demanding justice for Renuka Swami, the man who's been murdered. As we hear all fingers pointing at Darshan and his crew who may have been behind this murder. Demand for justice now for his family. In fact, Renuka Swami, who's a young employee at a pharmacy company, he was working in Bengaluru, hails from Chitradurga. You see a huge wave of support that's coming in for Renuka Swami asking for justice. Of course, we know Darshan is a star. He's a superstar in his own right in the state of Karnataka. Sandalwood really earns heavily with his films doing well. He had a lull period, came back to becoming a star. Darshan is now directly, it appears, at least fingers pointed at him for being involved in this murder, as the men who pulled off the crime say they did it at the behest of Darshan. Now, how directly was Darshan involved is something that we've got to establish. The cops, of course, investigating these angles. But here we see Darshan's posters that are being burnt during the protests. Several organizations protesting, demanding for a CBI inquiry. Home Minister has said he can't give every case to the CBI. This case is being handled by the Karnataka police. It can't be handed to the CBI as yet. The state police are capable of doing so. This is a message that's come in from the Karnataka police as now calls grow for the case to be handed over to the CBI. Sagai Raj for more on that. Sagai, we're seeing protests there that have erupted in Chitradurga as the victim, Renuka Swami, hails from Chitradurga. He was murdered for allegedly sending lewd messages to Pavithra Gowda. Now, those angles are being probed, but who's behind the murder? It could be really big, influential people. Darshan himself has been arrested for it. Tell us a little more on what the organizations are demanding.
If you should need to understand the family background of Renuka Swami. Renuka Swami works in a pharmacy company for a salary of 20,000 rupees. And he is the only son. He also has a sister who is already married. And he has a married wife who is 5 months old. She is 5 months pregnant. And they were supposed to celebrate the first anniversary of their marriage on 28th of June. And he has informed his mother on Saturday afternoon that he is going to Bengaluru. He will not come back for lunch. Probably he will come back in the evening. And he returned only as a dead body when he reached Chitradurga back after Bengaluru. The family members and all these associations who are protesting, demanding the justice. And they feel that even Darshan might get away with his influence and stardom in this particular case. Remember, there is CDR, there are circumstantial evidence, there are statements from the accused saying that on behest of Darshan, they have done this murder. And even he has allegedly involved in this particular murder. And there are enough evidence, whether it is technology, whether it is CDR, that is called details record, or the vehicle movement and the CCTV footage and the statement from the accused